we got the old door and hold it up.
Yeah, we had.
The end piece was good and the door was good.
Oh, YouTubers! Somebody asked me how long I could do this the other day.
Yeah, we haven't actually timed it yet.
Oh, well, one of those days I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. So that door now is just going to be basically a spare door.
That's right.
We had to take it down the other day without taking the piping off.
That's right.
So we hauled this through
Yes, all the.
to get it down, because I mean we were down there in 130 km/h winds.
Holding on to that.
You were holding on to that. I was rushing around trying to get ladders and stuff.
That was like a kite beating you around.
It was brutal, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw you flicking off the tree, flicking off the shelter, and I was up here watching on the monitor. Yeah, she's still got a pulse.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, I suppose it's going to be too obvious if I wait much longer. So anyway, I notified 911. I went in and I typed out a letter and I went down to the mail and I posted it. Did they respond?
I don't think they received it yet. You probably haven't received it.
Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do today is we're going to shut down the shop. It's not windy out, but it's kind of freezing rain.
Last night you cleared away the snow, didn't you, with killer?
Yeah, I went down. I'm going to show you what I did down there. And yeah, come on down. I'll show you what I did. And we can... Come on down here before you go much further, because I'm going to give the folks at home an update on that trailer.
Oh yes, that's right. You put it back in.
So the trailer, remember we welded up parts of the trailer and stuff?
That's correct.
So anyway, the customer came in and he just fell in love with this trailer, what we had done. So I said, boy, too bad the sides are rattling. I said, do you ever take the sides off? He said, only to keep the rattling
Yeah.
at bay. So I said, well, if you don't use it without the sides, why don't you weld them? So that's what we did, folks. We added gusset plates here. And we welded it here and along here. All here, here, and all the way around. Just look.
Solid.
And when we welded it here, up and below, we also welded it on each side here. So it's very strong. So the customer walks away, and we're walking back and forth. Come on. The customer walks away, and I says to him, I said, well, it's too bad you don't have any tie downs on it. He said, man, that's brutal, isn't it? I said, yeah. He said, I wish I could. I said, well, leave it, and we'll put 4 D-rings on it. So that's why it's still here.
That's why it's still here. So part 3 working on it, right?
And then all hell broke out, and we ended up with the storm, of course. Mm-hmm. Forky shelter worked out perfect.
Yes, Forky worked out perfect.
Yeah, never any problems.
Nope.
Never any issues.
Nope.
So Napa Mike now, you know Napa Mike.
That's right.
Napa Mike asked me how to keep condensation out of it. Well, Mike, I know it don't look right, but now that's a bit high because we had made our own skeleton for the shelter.
Right, we wanted to height for
Forky, but we ended up using this shelter by Shelter Logic, this covering, and it ended up being a bit high, but you know what? I have never seen condensation in on there on Forky.
To our advantage.
So you got to keep it a bit high.
Yeah, the air has to be able to flow through underneath.
You know, there's a reason why all the young people want to be high. Have you ever seen a young fellow full of condensation?
No.
He's always high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Now that being said, that happened to us one winter.
When
I was out shoveling and scraping around.
And you filled up.
And I filled the door in the front.
And I looked in, and here was poor old Blue in there soaking wet.
Soaking wet.
Yeah, and I said,
and you said, what happened? Because it hadn't happened to us before. And you had it several years.
You blocked off the doors.
I blocked off the doors.
Yeah, you figured to keep the draft out.
Yep, it was helpful, but it wasn't.
That's like, yeah. But anyway, yeah, see the difference here, look.
Yes, that's right. The doors.
Last night it came down.
And widened up there.
And I took, this was pretty well frozen here.
Mm-hmm.
So we came in here. I had the tooth on the bucket, and whatever got in the way, plastic pallets and everything.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so, as you can see, wooden pallet, gone.
Ooh.
Plastic pallet,
Gone.
So the name of the game here is to that's the old door, right? Yeah,
yes, it is.
That's the original door. Yeah, so we may not having to replace that as well, because we got.
But what happened over here? Why do we have a brown door and a gray? Because I remember we replaced. Yeah, we replaced it with one of the brown.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't remember now, but anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to come in with the BX, and I'm going to start taking the snow away from here. I mean, just to give you some idea how this stuff gets bad. Just watch. Well,
yeah.
Right? It becomes right brittle. Yeah, so that's why. That's what happens to it. It just breaks down. And we could look up and see seams.
Yes.
See white.
Yep.
And I said to Kathy about a month ago, I said, that's the last winter for that shelter, for that cover. I mean, the shelter is perfect.
Yeah, solid.
So yeah, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to get the BX, I'm going to take that out of it, and I'm going to haul away the snow on the other side. Probably have to reach that with the backhoe.
Yep.
And then if it don't stay any wind, we can do it, right? But no big rush.
No big deal. I can remember we had to replace an end section for something, but I thought it was on the old shelter, but it's on.
I'll tell you what happened. We had that shelter. We had that shelter up there, and on a night we had freezing rain, I had to go snow clear, and that's when we were doing commercially.
Yeah.
And the zipper, I forced the zipper and broke the zipper. When we called Shelter Logic says you cannot buy just the doors anymore. You have to buy the full cover. So the full cover was $350. When we open up the cover, there's 2 doors. Mm-hmm. 2 doors in with the cover.
Yeah.
So what we did is we ended up taking, I don't know how it worked out, but anyway, we ended up taking one cover out of one door or one back section. I was
thinking maybe there's something new they're doing now. Instead of giving you a solid end piece, they would give you 2 doors, so maybe you can enter at either end.
Yeah, I don't know, because the doors are usually more expensive to manufacture, right? Because
we didn't receive extras. It's just that this wasn't a solid end. We ended up with a door.
Yeah. Now the cover that's going on this now is going to be all brown.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So couldn't get an orange one, folks. So we could have that one.
No, couldn't get an orange one.
And yeah.
So it's not too cold.
No, it's nice.
And it's not windy. It is nice.
This is not bad.
So you're thinking you'll be able to get the rest of that snow from there?
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get in there now and start poking away at it, right?
So we don't want to damage our shelter or shed.
This here?
The metal, yeah.
Oh, you're not going to damage this. No. It's amazing. Hey, did you see the news this morning?
Yeah.
Shelter in St. John's, the roof type?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, started to blow, and you could see it all coming and going like a dog's stomach.
Yep.
And the next thing, it lifted up on this end.
Yes.
And of course, before I go too much further, if you look back, and anybody who will remember how we did this, we dug down 5 feet and put wheel rims down with bar on it.
That's right.
And buried and welded this to them right on each corner.
Exactly.
So anyway, this shed is in St. John's, and all of a sudden it goes airborne.
Yeah. And
I'm telling you, folks, like this thing went crazy up against a house in another fellow's garage. And what do you think was in the shelter? A BX-25. I said, oh no.
Man, he could have dug holes.
I know, but now people say, well, maybe he had a paved driveway. But see, with Forky up there, what we didn't dig any holes for Forky. What we did is we made up the shelter, the rib part, and I put 4 by 1/4 inch flat bar from here to there, here to there, here to there. We put patio block on top of it, so now when Forky is in it, Forky is initially looking after himself.
That's right.
He's keeping the building down.
He is.
Because I'm going to tell you something. When you blow over a forklift, there's nothing going to be left of the house.
Well, you're not going to be here either.
No, exactly. So that's what the poor guy should have done, right? So okay, well I'll go get the BX out, and we can and I'll start down here. And we'll get her done, hey? What do you think?
Yeah.
Well, we'll try. If the wind picks up, that's all we can do. But
that's it.
I'll get something done. It is what it is. Even last night I was thinking maybe we should cut down a few of these trees and then fill in here this summer. You know, just one more tier.
Oh yeah?
Because I'll tell you why. If you get a terrible, terrible, terrible summer, okay, or terrible, terrible, terrible winter, be nice every now and then to be able to get in with the tractor and move some snow clear of the side of the buildings.
Yeah.
Right,
I thought
like here.
it's good there because branches and everything eventually fill in, and then we'll have protection around it.
Yeah, well then the branches, by the looks of some of them trees, there's not much protection. Could come down on top of you, right?
Yeah.
That big one in the back, he kind of spooks me.
Yeah, we always were talking about him.
So it might be time, like, to do something about him, right? So I'd say the best thing for you to do there is get yourself a pair of shoes with spikes on them, and you can use my belt, and you can slither your way, say about halfway up, and I can give you an old saw because I wouldn't want you to fall and break the new saw. I'll give you my old saw. You get halfway up. If you hadn't half cut down, I'd be okay with that.
You'd get the rest?
Well, no, I wouldn't need the rest. I'd just leave it half up.
That's true, I suppose.
Yeah, so next time you're in town, you want us to look for I'll buy you a new pair of shoes, but make sure they got the little spurs on the inside, so you can slither all the way up. Cool. thinking of having the clock. I know when break time is now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me know, will you?
Yeah. Well, it's 10:15 now.
Well, we're past.
We're past, yeah. You can head on up. I'm just going to finish at that. I just wanted to show the folks at home what we're doing. So I got the time lapse hooked up over there at the GoPro behind you, look.
Oh, yeah? Oh, so you do.
So maybe we can salvage something out of that too.
Yeah, true.
So every time we go at it, somebody shows up.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, you head up. It's going to be cold and wet.
Okie dokie. I just realized too, we said that our shelter was 12 by 20 by 8.
Yeah, it's by 10.
Yeah, it's 12 by 24 by 10.
I said 12 by 24, but I said by 8.
Yeah.
It should have been 10. So, my apologies.
Yeah, but we're making it right now.
Well, you got 550 videos up, and there's always somebody asking a question.
That's right.
About 5 or 6 years ago.
Exactly.
And, you know, when you get older, you got a tendency to let some stuff get out of your hard drive here.
Well, that's true. You got to make space. I mean, everyone has to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep I try to retain the important stuff.
Yeah, and the current.
The current, like tractors and motorcycles and loose women. And
yeah, that never gets deleted.
The important stuff.
Yeah, the important stuff.
So.
But a job well done.
Well, yeah, I think so, eh? But holy smokes, a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Yeah. But
now he got his home back.
Yeah. Killer got his crib back.
That's right. He can be his own crib tonight.
Renovated.
It just could be like a show. You know how do you show your cribs?
Yeah,
Just
Killer's
crib.
Killer's crib.
We'll have to call it Killer's crib.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. Yeah.
So you haven't put them in yet, so hopefully we did our door the right height.
Yeah, eh?
Because that's another thing to remember. How your cover goes on the top, you don't want it too far in the front.
No, that's right. No, with these things, well, see, the other thing with this too, just what, safety police are going to say, why didn't you put your implement down when you stop? Well, it's because I'm trying to hook up the universal skid steer. The problem is with this, it's got the light bar in the back.
Yeah, that's right.
And that took up almost another foot.
Well, that's true.
So, well, I wouldn't lie to you.
Yeah, those that don't have the light bar up there, they'll gain an extra few.
Come over, we have to look see. The biggest problem with this was the ice.
Yeah, that's right.
There was ice that thick on this side.
You had to do work on it last night.
Well, I came down last night with Big Killer, and I took the bucket with the tooth bar on it.
Yeah.
That reminds me. People have been asking me about tooth bars. Come over, we'll have a look at the tooth bar. Oh, by the way, we got some, what do you call it?
Time-lapse video.
Time-lapse. Mine's gone.
You're fried?
No, I'm gone.
Yeah, you're very tired now.
Oh, I'm gone. Man, all of the, well, anyway, we won't get into that yet. Come on.
Okay.
This is a tooth bar that I made up.
It is.
Okay, 4" by 1/4 flat bar with ends drilled, and this is removable shanks. Look, if they break off, you can removable teeth. You can put teeth up back on the shank.
I can't remember what teeth were. Were they $50 each? Can't be that much.
Yeah, they were that.
Must have been. Yeah. $50
what are they called? Hang on, boys. Hang on. Are you hanging on?
Yep.
Black cat. Oh my
Black
God!
cat?
Remember the gum? Black cat gum.
Burt.
No, it was black cat gum.
No way.
I'm telling you, there was. Look.
Black Burt.
When I suppose when I get your age, I'll have it all forgot too. But I mean.
No, you watch. His viewers are going to say Kathy is right. It's Black Burt gum.
You could get Black Burt, but there was black cat gum.
Oh my God! I'm too young for that. I don't remember that.
The only thing is, every now and then you have to pick a bit of fur out of your mouth. But maybe it was a cat. Oh, chewing on.
Well, that was.
No, it was black cat.
Before my time.
You Google it. Just watch everybody. Number 1 on the Google page, black cat gum. Anyway, this is black cat. The part number is 2740-23. That's 2740-23, black cat.
There you go. $50 a tooth.
Well,
so not cheap.
But that's Newfoundland. That's probably $1.75 in the States.
Could be.
By the time they puts it on time they gets it in Toronto now, and they puts their markup on it, they puts it on a truck and they trucks it out to North Sydney, Nova Scotia, and then they puts it on a ferry there, gets off the ferry in Port aux Basques, and it gets on another truck, and it trucks all the way to St. John's, and then by the time you calls up the dealership got to look at it, and well, we think we got something here that'll fit. Maybe you'll have to come in. So you got to come in, you got to take it, and you got to bring it up and see if it'll fit. you go back and they'll say, boy, since you've been here, the price has gone up.
I'm sorry I asked.
So it's $50 now.
It's a long story. But
It
now
was
that's
only
probably
22 when you were here the other day.
That's probably a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So they're gone up too. Okay.
Yeah.
50 plus.
50 plus, yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm going to have to sandblast that and paint it this summer. Start to look like a girlie's bucket. Look at pink.
Turning pink.
Everybody going around calling me assistant.
Yeah, because that was orange. Usually you see reds turning pink.
I'm going to tell you, that saved the day.
Yes.
That
definitely.
owes Big Killer.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Big Killer better stick up for him if anybody's if a coyote comes around here bullying him, watch out, Big Killer going after the coyote.
You got that right.
Yeah. So Kurt's out there, he's always watching, he got a coyote. You comes around, your little coyote comes around bothering our little BX, he got to deal with that.
You got to deal with.
Yeah, and
Killer.
I'm going to put the teat on so it'll put the chops into you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, dear it is.
Well, the only thing we never put on the new rear door.
No.
Which don't matter because I'll probably back through that one of those days anyway.
Oh, yeah.
In the time lapse, you're going to see us putting the door kit, the door roll-up kit on it. I put that there for Jamie.
Oh, yeah?
So she could see it because Jamie has a hard time. They're awful doors. You need to have. So I put right now I got a piece of solid aluminum put through it until I get a piece of pipe.
Yeah.
But you put the piece of pipe through it, probably 1 inch is good, and you get the kit. The kit consists of those two. I think come over here.
Lovely assistant.
Well.
Oh, well about it.
See, that's those pulleys. They kind of looks like those clothesline dooflickies.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, not that I know much about clothesline
no, you would,
dooflickies.
because it's not because you hung out any laundry. I don't think you ever did.
I don't know how to use them.
No?
I had a job putting them up.
Well, then maybe if you start hanging out a bit of laundry,
Not
you'd be
gonna
more
happen.
familiar with using
Not going to
those.
happen. When you start putting up shelter covers.
I just did.
Listen,
I was doing it.
Listen, hang on. I go, something gets me fiddle. It comes down plays tune.
No
Real
need.
sad tune because you're breaking my heart here.
No need.
The worst job, the absolute worst, is these things. Oh my God, do I hate these things.
Roll down braces, we'll call them.
Yeah, you see this here, folks? That's the old skirt.
That's right.
So that's under the ice.
Spring.
So when Kathy comes out after supper now with the pick and the shovel and stuff, she'll get all this up out of it, see? But right now it's a bit solid.
Yeah, I hope no one's holding their breath.
Anyway. My God, your attitude is awful.
Well.
Make no wonder it rubbed off on me.
Well, that's where the problem originated.
From you, that's right.
No.
Yeah. So, that's that. What else? Oh yes, the cover, the cost of the cover. When we bought, not this cover, when we bought the gray cover.
Yeah, it turned out it was the gray one that
the gray one we bought. So this is a new cover that we had bought and put in storage.
Right.
And anyway, when we bought that, it came with two doors, and it came with the cover, the full cover, and it came. Did it come with the?
Yeah, no. When we bought that one, it was a complete cover, so it was the end piece and a door.
Yeah.
That's it, and a cover.
And no ratchets.
I don't recall ratchets.
Okay, but anyway, it was $350.
280.
Yeah.
78 to ship.
Yeah.
And tax. So $400 is what it cost.
$400.
$400.
Now it's $500.
Now it's $500.
That's taxes in. That's
And
shipping. That's
in. Now that's shipping.
plus.
Shipping to Newfoundland is $98.
Yeah.
So now they get a little bit of different price on the shipping, but it's $336 plus.
Jeez, if we were in Florida, for God's sake, we could fly to California for $100. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, $500 for sure get you to Florida. It wouldn't get you to Ontario or anywhere.
No.
It probably wouldn't get us to Corner Brook.
No, you're not in gas.
Well, not in flying either. It's cheaper to go to Florida than it is to
I don't
go
like
here.
flying anyway. My arms gets tired.
Well, it's not going to
I'm
happen.
telling you, especially if you got a breeze on like we did here Saturday. Flying, and I'm not aerodynamically designed to fly. I'm like a bumblebee.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I flew to Corner Brook one time, man. I didn't think I was going to make it. Anyway, so
no, we got to put Killer in here.
Let's put it in. That's right.
You're getting all distracted
Oh
here.
my God, I've been on my hands and knees all day. But now, in the meantime, we had some day for this.
Oh, it's bad.
I mean, we got work to do, but I mean, we just had to tell people, look, you got to do it when you got to do it. I mean, we're supposed to get snow this week.
Yeah.
According to all our viewers, we're getting dumped on. And to tell you the truth, I think they're to blame because I think they're kind of hoping we're going to get it.
Yeah, well, they seem kind of excited to tell us
Well,
that.
you know, like I was reading, and Paul, we got 10 to 15 feet coming tomorrow, and another day you're going to have it. And it was like they were gloating.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be some joke on them if we don't get it.
I'd like to get all rain now. And I do a video. You know what I do? I take the snow blade off and I put a squeegee on front and do a video, just pushing the water side.
That's what I have to do too. Okay, praying for rain.
Praying for rain.
Okay, so let's go do this.
We were lucky. It's only, what, about maybe 0 degrees? Zero, minus 1 it titter-tottered between -2 and 0.
Well, it's cold enough right now that I can feel it on my fingers, so hurry up and get in there so we can get
snowing
this
and stuff.
killer in here.
Yeah, but see, I got you insured, and see, they can't prove anything if you die out there of exposure.
Will you hurry up? Roll, roll.
Poor attitude, I'm telling you.
Hurry up.
Anyway, killer old boy. You'll be sleeping comfortable tonight.
Oh yeah, he's going to be comfortable tonight. What's wrong now? Got a fuzzy?
Still cold?
Oh my gosh. You're going to pay for that.
I've been paying for that for 30 odd years.
Come on, will you hurry up? Hey, my apologies to Killer. I think I called him a she.
You can't be at that.
I said she'll do it.
Them's fighting words.
Killer's a he.
Them's fighting words. Well, you said you'd get me back.
Yeah, that's right, I
That's
did.
downright hurtful.
Yeah. Yeah, you had room to spare.
See this?
Yeah, I see that.
I tell everybody it's for mice, eh?
Yeah.
But you know it's not for mice.
No, I suppose that's for mother-in-law.
That's for your mother.
I was going to say,
Haven't seen her around the tractor since I put it there.
No.
Nope. You know something? I've never seen a mouse or nothing down here. I don't
We
know
don't know if
if
it's
it works
working or not. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, be good. He's relaxing now.
Yep. Wow, he looks pretty cozy.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. It wasn't all day. Well, we were all day doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But last night I gained a couple hours by coming down and moving the snow.
Yeah.
Right?
What time of day is it anyway? Let me have a look here. Let me see. Oh, lordy. It's almost quitting time.
Oh, that way. That goes in there. That's her. That's not a block heater. That's her tenderizer, her battery tender.
I think you called him or her too. I'm not sure. No?
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to snow again. I can't feel my fingers.
You can't?
No.
Huh?
You don't seem too concerned.
What can I say?
Why not?
What can I say? I'm so I'm so hurt by the fact you can't feel your fingers. I was down here the other night before it all gave up and took off, and I said, you can see the light up for that. What did you say?
Well, I'm not going to repeat it.
And I said, you got to be kidding me.
That's right. So, here it is.
You said, I'll tell you what we're going to do with that. When the summer comes now, we're going to get up there. Now, we means me. And you're going to put duct tape down along there. Now, boys, this is a family channel. So we're going to end this conversation.
Right there. Listen, I mean, gee whiz, what the hell do you think they make tarp tape?
Why in the hell? Now you're swearing.
Hell is not a swear word.
Yeah, well, I said poop, the S word one day, sure, and I thought I was going to be ostracized.
Oh, well, I guess I'm going to be then, too.
Curtain call.
See ya.
Can you bring me down something to eat?
No, I'm going to leave you in there.
I got to get something now that scares the life out of me.
Yeah?
No, I got them laid over there.
You do flicky gun? Why do that scare you?
Master Short, if you says that one more time about me, this is going right across your backside. Teacher.
Oh, yeah, it's like one of those switches.
Oh, with pointer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my son, history teacher. I'm sure Satan was her father.
Well, that must have been, maybe that was an invention that came along when you were in school.
That and the yardstick.
Yeah.
I got to know him quite well.
I have to get the telly.
Get the telly.
Well. That was a rebooking for tomorrow.
Thank the Lord.
Amen.
We got her done.
Yeah, that's a big amen, I tell you.
What I'm going to do, see, is when that stretches out a bit, I'll tighten things down again.
Yeah.
Because right now it's...
The main goal is we got it done.
Oh, man. Very, very thankful for that.
Very.
Because that's a big job. Well, it's a big job because of the ice.
That's right. Gonna put Little Killer in his stable now?
No, he's going back up the garage. I'll put him in tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Did a good job for us, he did.
He did. Yeah, he served us good once again.
Yeah. Fellas wonder why you need two tractors. Well, I wouldn't want to use that little thing to do all our driveway.
No.
And I wouldn't want to use that thing to try to dig a hole. So,
No.
Folks, I hope you enjoyed this. At least we know, at least everybody knows now everything's back to normal. Well, whatever normal is around here.
That's right.
Hey, bye.
Yes. That's
and
a wrap.
We'll see you in the next video, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
So you guys take care and God bless.